This will blow your mind. There's a way to make amazing vocals with custom lyrics, and it only takes a few minutes. You don't need to sing, you don't need any music theory, and you'll still end up with an amazing result. The vocals will be tailored to your track, they will have custom lyrics, and to a certain extent, you can customize them as well. It is a bit of a cheap way to do it, and yes, it has to do with AI, and yes, some producers will hate me for this, but I'm gonna show you anyways, because I've been enjoying this quite a lot.
That's why I won't forget it. It's better to be sorry. That's why I never get it. That's why I never get it. That's why I won't forget it.
First thing first, you need to have your instrumental ready, or at least some chords or an idea of a track. It doesn't have to be a finished track yet. Here is what I have: a simple chill electronic track. It just asks for vocals, and then we have the drop right here. So that's the track I prepared. Now let's add the vocals. And for that, I'll be using Suno. And this is not a sponsored video, but Suno is probably the best AI for vocals, if you ask me. So we need to give it a part of our track so it can create the vocals. So just go to your track. I'm gonna take the chords with the drums. I'm gonna move it over here. And then just the chords. Just like so. You don't need to upload the whole track. You mostly need the chords so it can figure out the key and stuff like that. But I also like to add the drums in so it can figure out the rhythm as well. So this is what I'm gonna export to MP3. So the drums with the bass and the chords by themselves. That's all we need. So just select that, hit export, MP3, and export it. Now go to Suno, click upload audio, select your file, save without trimming, and wait for it to upload. Confirm, and our audio is right here. So now what we need to do is hit extend. Now the AI will extend our song. We will write in the lyrics and it will extend it with the vocal as well. So we won't care about the instrumental, we just care about the vocal that it will generate. And it all works because afterwards you can download just the vocal. So let's write in the lyrics. I already wrote some. I encourage you to write your own lyrics instead of using the AI to do that as well, because they tend to be pretty generic. And since we are using AI, at least add in some of your creative input. So these are my lyrics. So come back and bring me up, break up and break me down, still feeling underground, still feeling lonely now. I don't know why they ended up so depressing, but I kind of like that for this type of track, so that's what we're gonna go with. Next, you're gonna write the style of music. So I would like a female vocal for this one, so I'm gonna do female vocal. It should be like dreamy, echoey. So that's the customization you can do with the vocal. Just type in what type of vocal you are looking for. So I'm gonna do female vocal dreamy echoes. Something like ambient a bit. And then we're gonna hit extend. Now it will extend our song that we put in with the instrumental and the vocal. We don't care about the instrumental, but we do care about the vocal. So let's see what we got.
Come back and bring me up. Break up and break me down. Still feeling underground. Still feeling lonely now. Just when the things go right, it goes south every time. And when I make it up, you can just drag me down. That's why I never get it. That's why I won't forget it.
Pretty damn cool. In a few minutes, we have a vocal that is ready for our track. It's in the right BPM, it's in the right key, and it has the lyrics that we put in. So yeah, that's one we have, but we can experiment a little bit and do like a, just for fun, like hard rap. Let's see what it generates now, just to show you that you can literally do any genre in this.
Come back and bring me up, break up and break me down. Still feeling underground, still feeling lonely now. Just when the things go right, it goes south every time. And when I make it up, you can just drag me down. That's why I never get it. That's
pretty epic as well. Okay, so I did a few generations before, and these are the ones that I like the most.
Come back and bring me up, break up and break me down, still feeling.
So this one has the rhythm that I imagined when I started generating the vocal. I definitely want this one.
Underground, still feeling lonely now, just when the things go right.
Okay, so I like this one, but I also like this one.
Come
And in this one, I like the drop.
back and bring me up. You can just drag.
So I don't like the start, but this.
That's why I won't forget it. It's better to be sorry.
So yeah, I really like the drop in this one. So I'm gonna take both of these vocals, and what you're gonna do, once they finish generating, you're just gonna click on the three dots, create, get stems. And it's gonna generate the stems, meaning you're gonna have the instrumental and the vocal separated. And yes, you might be thinking, oh, using AI to make vocals is kind of cheating, but you can look at this the same as just downloading an a cappella from a sample pack and using that in your song. This actually is a bit more creative because you actually put in your own lyrics and customize the vocal to fit your track specifically. So I really don't mind using AI in this way. I actually love it. So yeah, now the stem is ready and we can preview it. So here is the vocal by itself.
Come back and bring me up, break up and break me down, still feeling underground, still feeling lonely now.
So this is it. Again, the three dots, download, wave audio. And we're just gonna download the vocal. Once your vocal is downloaded, you can go back to FL Studio and just drag it in. So as I said, I downloaded two of them, so I'm gonna drag them in. And here they are. This is the first one,
Break up and break me down.
and this is the second one.
Come back and bring me up.
So now line up the vocals with your track. They are already in the correct BPM, but you have to line them up.
Come back. Come back and bring me up. Break up and break me down. Still feeling underground. Still feeling lonely now. Just when the things go right.
So just like that. And the second one, I want the chorus from that.
And when I make it drag me down. That's why I never get it
So that's why I never get it. It's gonna be right before the drop.
down. That's why I never get it. That's why I won't forget it.
So just like that. So I'm gonna remove this, and I'm also gonna remove this part from this vocal, like that. So that's kind of the vibe I'm going for.
It's better to be sorry. That's why I never get it. That's why I won't forget it.
Let's take a look at the rest of the vocal that it generated and see if we can use some of that. And then we're gonna put some effects on the vocal to make it more tailored for our track.
Still feeling lonely now. Bring me up. Still feeling underground.
Okay, let's see the second one.
That's why I never get it. That's why I won't forget it.
So for this one, I really like this, and I want to combine it with this because you can see the first voice is like, that's why I never get it. And the second one is like a delay. That's why I never get it. So I want to combine the two of those.
That's why I never get it.
So you can experiment however you want. I'm just gonna take this part and put it in here.
That's why I never get it. That's why I never get it. That's why I won't forget it. That's why I won't forget it.
Amazing, that really works exactly how I imagined. Now that we have the vocal set up in the song, we can add some effects on it to make it sound a bit better. So let me just put the vocals in here, so we have them right in the track, and I'm gonna show you the effects that I put on them. First thing first, some EQ to boost the high frequencies. So before,
Come back and bring me up.
after,
Come back and bring me up.
simple as that, and some reverb as well.
Come back and bring me up. Break up and break me down.
Sounds good. And the second one, we're gonna do a little bit more to make it more ambient. So once again, boost the high frequencies.
That's why I never get it. That's why I never get it.
Adding reverb, but a bit more, because I want this one to be more in the background.
That's why I never get it. That's why I never get it. That's why I won't forget it.
very echoey and ambient, and then some delay. I set the cutoff, the volume, and this volume like this, set it to ping pong, and time is at 8 steps. So now we have a really nice delay on that as well.
That's why I never get it. That's why I never get it. That's why I won't forget it. That's why I won't forget it. It's better to be sorry.
So we have this very ambient backing vocal in the drop. So now the vocals are ready. Let's play the whole song and see how they sound.
Come back and bring me up. Break up and break me down. Still feeling underground. Still feeling lonely now. Just when the things go right, it goes south every time. And when I make it up, you can just drag me down. That's why I never get it. That's why I won't forget it. It's better to be sorry than in a state of worry. That's why I never get it. That's why I won't forget it. It's better to be sorry. That's why I never get it. That's why I never get it. That's why I won't forget it. That's why I won't forget it. It's better to be sorry. It's better to be sorry than in a state of worry. In a state of worry. That's why I never get it. That's why I never get it. That's why I won't forget it. That's why I won't forget it. It's better to be sorry. It's better to be sorry than in a state of worry. In a state of worry. That's why I never get it. That's why I never get it. That's why I won't forget it. It's better to be sorry than in a state of worry. That's why I never get it. That's why I won't forget it. It's better to be sorry than in a state of worry.
Certified banger. I mean, I really love this track. Do you think this is against the rules of music production? I don't, but everybody has a different idea. But I think this works because I'm not a singer, I couldn't make my own vocals, but in this way, I can make them really fast and enjoy music production a bit more. Make sure to check out my sample packs on staplesounds.com. Only pay once and get access to all of my sample packs, plus brand new sample packs every month, forever, for free. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.